tampon wife, when I saw a video of her at this Walmart with this girl. Now, I'm telling people, you should be able to find...
Listen to this. Anton Daniels has been hopping on podcast after podcast, spilling on his life, the whole MA situation, and even dragging Corey Hawk into it, which, honestly, not the smartest move. You won't believe what happened with his daughter. Anton straight up claimed that Corey Hawk leaked a photo of her. Girl, his daughter was crushed. Now he's left scrambling, trying to piece everything back together. Stop the cap. But hey, that's exactly what he said. And hold up, on Tasha K, Anton was going off about this too.
It is still on deck, if that's what he want to do, and we can get it.
So the fade is still out there. He can set it up. Now, let me break down the problem with this whole language. As someone claiming to be a black conservative, someone talking about the culture being trash, someone saying we don't need any heroes. Girl, a real intellectual or true black conservative wouldn't even roll like this. That type of person is always looking forward. So the incident happened and it's behind us. Me and that other individual, yeah, we're done talking about each other. It was unfortunate, no cap, but we gotta move forward. Especially when something happened to your daughter, which it did, because Corey Hawk went way too far with a minor. Okay, but he kept doubling down saying all of this.
He ain't got no money. What you talking about? I talked to his baby mama and his ex-wife. He hiding money from them right now because he on that white porn star.
I don't think he had money.
Now listen to this. This is what Anton was saying even after the whole incident and all week leading up to the 5150 show. Corey wasn't even really responding, but Anton went around talking about how broke Corey was, how dusty he was, and all that noise. And let me tell you something. If somebody is really broke and dusty, and you think they ain't worth anything, why even go to their show? Why even hit up their podcast? If I feel someone is broke, not on my level, I'm not wasting time trying to work with them because I know they can't match me. Simple as that. You only go work with someone on your level if there's something in it for you, which, yeah, that's exactly what you got, attention, okay? So now you can't call a man broke when you were willing to roll up to his podcast and almost throw hands. So he wasn't broke then, right? Now, Corey Holcomb will respond to this directly.
Like you said, I'm broke. I think they be dissing when they say it's broke. Yep, I'm broke. I ain't got nothing. I got a pair of Levi's and lay away. I got a pair of Levi's.
Corey would also start clapping back at Anton Daniels' commentary on Tasha K's show.
Somebody who like a tampon or fruit booty buttons, and I ain't bringing up his name to start no shit. I'm just saying, when we go, and I don't know you especially like that, we gon' go. If you think I'm not supposed to say something about somebody, and you feel like I'm out of pocket, like that motherfucker said on Harlem Nights, get the out. Oh, he said.
So Corey is saying something here that I think is actually important. All right, listen, I don't really know you like that. So now you're out here trying to throw shots at me and I don't even know you. We're gonna handle this, okay? I'm not playing by your rules. Now sure, we might not buy that 100%, and yeah, I've even called out Corey Holcomb on it before, but the truth is, it's not like him to randomly start talking about Anton Daniels' family and wife for no reason. Anton Daniels was stirring the pot, and even after what happened to his daughter, he's back at it, agitating again. And then Corey hits us with this.
Going at it with me, I'm going at you. I'm going at you, and you can throw threats about whatever. That's what comes when you lose the battle, because there are more damaging images that I would love to run with and say, any mother who got it. This is 5150 shit.
So not only is he straight up roasting Anton, he's saying he's got more pictures, okay? He's got more pictures out there. Let me say this one more time. I always gotta preface this. If someone ever talked about my wife or my daughter disrespectfully, I would never go after that person, okay? I just wouldn't. I'd leave it alone if it really happened. What does this tell me about what Anton was saying about his wife and daughter? Yeah,
it probably never happened because you wouldn't come back and deal with someone who went this far. All right, why even do that? Then Corey dropped something interesting.
Ugly. I might say your offspring ugly. I'm not above that. I'm not above that. In fact, Tampon never said his offspring wasn't ugly. Tampon told Monkey K she was beautiful, but when it came to his offspring, he said, and I quote, "She got a beautiful soul."
Now, here's one of those two-part comments. He's basically saying, look, if your daughter ain't cute, if your kid is ugly, I'm out. You called Tasha K beautiful, but when it came to your daughter, you said she's got a beautiful soul. Okay. And for me, I have no idea where that point is even going, but he can spin it to justify himself. And again, Corey Holcomb does stuff like this all the time. What he's saying doesn't always make sense, but okay, if you can justify it, fine. The reality, though, I kind of see where he's aiming with this, even if it's a terrible example. You're sitting there with Tasha K, someone I've had major issues with before. You're showing up to her podcast. The only reason you're there because she's not a fan of Corey Holcomb. That's one reason. So now you're handing him ammo to do this again, and boom, he comes after the wife.
Tampon wife, when I saw a video of her at this Walmart with this girl. Now, I'm telling people, you should be able to find this video. And if they took it down, I still got it in my phone. When I saw Tampon wife with a woman in my Walmart, and she was trying on some pants and the pants broke, and the girl was touching the back of her in a way, I was like, don't do that.
Calling his wife all those names? Girl, that's straight up terrible. But I gotta be real with you. Anton knew exactly what he was stepping into. You've got a guy out here who doesn't care, a guy who will take it all the way. The man will take it there, no cap. And you have zero respect for your family, zero respect for your daughter, going and egging him on when he's operating in a lane you can't control. So why stir the hornet's nest? That right there makes me think a lot of what you've said in the past might not be true. Either you're lying, which Anton Daniels is shockingly good at, or you just don't care enough about your daughter. And spoiler, both could be true at the same time. Maybe he made the whole thing up and still doesn't care about his family, because clout and views are what he's chasing. And sadly, so many YouTubers are like this, desperate for attention. I get it when you're grinding, trying to get paid, get your name out there, but there's gotta be a line. You don't want to be known for doing straight up dumbass stuff. That's what idiots do. It's just dumb. I'm not saying he's an idiot entirely, but it's clear. It doesn't make sense to put your family in more danger over something that could have been squashed long ago. You want fame, sure, but at what cost? It just doesn't add up. So guys, what do you think?